Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And I'm here to show you how to make this delicious pineapple fried rice. So of course, there's no pineapple fried rice without pineapple, right? Okay, great. Glad we got that part. So here we're going to cut the pineapple into two. Please use a blunt knife. Don't use, please use a sharp knife. Don't use a blunt knife like me. And then you cut it into two and you make an incision in the pineapple, pretty much trying to cut it into like tiny blocks, like tiny cubes, pretty much. Yeah, cubes. So you use a sharp knife. Please be very careful. Watch your hands while you're doing this, and you make that line into four, and also cut it so pretty much horizontally and vertically, right? Until it makes like little cubes. Well, watch it. So you see what I'm talking about. And then when you do this part, this fun stuff, you take out the pineapples from that, and then we keep the back, or yeah, we keep the back of the pineapple because we need it to serve the rice to make it look really cute, like we're in Thailand or something. Yeah, so make sure you eat the other side of the pineapple because of course you can't let it waste. So eat your fruit, guys. Eat your fruit. So here, you cut up your red Thai chili pepper into like little balls because we're gonna use it to saute the pepper for the rice. So yeah, just cut it like into really small pieces. Please wear a glove if the pepper is too hot for you. But as a Yoruba babe, no pepper is too hot for us. So, and then here, you also dice your onions and your red bell peppers. The red bell peppers for color. You can add yellow peppers, whatever color of pepper. Now onto the fun part. You're gonna add some soy sauce and some onion powder to season your shrimp, and you just put that on the side. Leave that on the side to so the seasoning can enter. And then you add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of fish sauce. I'm going to put it in the description below as well so you know like what sauces to add. So 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of fish sauce, 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce as well, and 1 tablespoon of honey for the sweetness. You get it? Okay, yes. And then you add curry for color. Make sure you don't overpower your seasoning with curry, too much curry, because then you're gonna be making curry rice, as well as some white pepper. The white pepper is for the kick. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm glad we're on the same page. And then you mix together. And on this at this part, you add some oil, some vegetable oil, and some eggs, right? Because we're adding eggs. And I also added white pepper in the eggs for that kick. I'm always looking for a kick. Your food has to stand out. It can't be average, not your average. Okay, so you fry the eggs. You don't fry your eggs for too long, please. Do not fry your eggs for too long because it's still gonna go into the rice. And at this point, you also saute your shrimp. You also don't want to overcook your shrimp and you don't want to undercook your shrimp. So I did this for like 5 minutes. Yeah, about 5 minutes of medium heat. And it's also still going into the rice. So at this point, you add some garlic into the oil and let it fry for about less than 2 minutes because you're also going to add the peppers, the red bell peppers, the red Thai chili peppers, and the onions we cut initially. Do you guys remember? I'm sure you do. So we'll saute everything together, make sure it's nicely fried, and then you add your mixed veg. You can decide to add or remove it. It's all about preference, but I wanted to add it. At this point, you add your 1 day cooked rice, or yeah. So I had this rice a day before, and then I decided to use it to make this pineapple fried rice. So make sure you mix it together, and then you add your sauce. All the sauces we mix together. It's time to add them into the rice, and you mix together. Mix, make sure it fries very well. And when it does this, then you add the eggs. Remember, I told us not to overcook. Remember, I told you not to overcook the eggs. So, yeah, this is the part where the egg goes back into the rice. And then the pineapple chunks. Yeah, the cool part. So, yeah, that's where the pineapple goes into the rice as well. And then the shrimp. The shrimp also goes into the rice, and you add some spring onions or green onions, which one you prefer to call it, but I call it spring onions. So you add that into the rice as well, let it fry for a little more. So I'm also gonna put like the time variation in the description box. And then you serve your beautiful, delicious pineapple fried rice. Come and join me because this is so tasty.